Hey, for those of you who I've set up your free autoresponder for, you can simply go to this site, freeautobot.com, and you can create a site actually just by going to the freeautobot.com. It'll have several things which you can select from. Okay, it's taking me back to log in. I hadn't logged out. I did this so that I can show you how to actually change the address, the email address that you use. And what I'm going to do is just try and hit their home page. They have a lot of pop-ups. After all, it is free, but before you invest money into your interns, you might want to set them up and produce a link for them. Log in, of course, get you to log in, but I want to take you to join now. I set up my join now, and it may remember a lot of things. I can easily set up a name. It might remember all the names that I've set up for it. And you simply go through and you can set up your own password, choose your password, of course, confirm it, put the email address you want in, and also your first name, city, state, etc., all your personal information for them to register it so that you're not a spammer and they can have it on file, including your phone number. Okay, we're going to go back because I want you to actually see what it looks like now that we're logging in. After you set that up, it will send a confirmation to your web address, and I'll just log in to one of my 19-minute test for interns. Okay, TA. I think I put the same password in. When you're setting it up for them, you want to keep the password for yourself. Then what you can do is dedicate an email address for them. Let's say that I want to change that email address so it no longer goes to me, but it'll go to my tuition gifts account. Okay, tuitiongifts.info@gmail, and you can instantly change it so that it goes to that intern's address directly, but you can still control and monitor it. As you can see, voila, I've changed it. Now all emails are going to go directly to tuitiongifts.info@gmail. And anytime I get a lead or anyone, I can still come in and check it because the password stays the same. I know I'm rushing through this, but I just want you to get to the quick of it. You can have your tot to set these email accounts up for all the interns that come to work with you. You can set them up and track them and then go back into your control panel on your website. For instance, I'll go to my tuition gifts one. And once you get into your control panel and you can see on your website, even though it's at derekali.com, I still have my tuition gifts .info folder in that account. And we're going to go down, and it's merely putting a folder on and redirecting the web browser for your website into that folder. That's how you set up a redirect. That's another video, but I just wanted to show you how I'm actually setting up these different interns, and also my TOTS, well, my TTs actually have their own folder, and transaction technicians will get a folder under intern for their particular state that they're in: California, DC, Illinois, Michigan, Missouri, North Carolina, New York, Texas, Washington, etc. And so your index is your home page, and it'll show you what it looks like. And I just merely copy it by hitting copy and putting it into the folder, then redirecting on their email or what email address or responder name, username that we had. Go back into that. Let's go to one of my responders. You can see I got a lot of different auto responders that I use for free. We'll go back in the 19-minute test. At this point, you see I have 4 actual leads that are coming in from me directly, but for my actual state that I have the interns in, we're getting several leads. And those interns are responding and they're taking the test and then walking through our process to become a TOT and go through their 3-day tryout. So anyway, that email address and this username I insert with some HTML code. Back over here, I'll open this folder up so that you can see the script. and what the page looks like, how we're attracting interns, and how I'm keeping them in. Give me just 19 minutes today. I'll give you access to a paid internship opportunity. I'll go into my HTML. I think I got to look there and then get down here to the source code, and we'll find that 19 minutes for this thing is called HTML language. The username value is 19-minute test. As it was over here, 19-minute test. That's how Free Autobot knows which free email autoresponder account to send your list to. And I just showed you how to change the email address, like right here when you log in, it'll say change this address to that intern who's working with your team. And you can change it up if they're not producing. You can also do this for your lender agent model that you're working. I'm also using it in 4 other models. I have one for nonprofits, I have one for landlords, I have one for FISBOs and short sales. I also have a different one um, for people for the businesses that we're working with or joint venturing with and the nonprofits, etc. So I hope this video gave you an idea on how to use Free Autobot. It's a free system. It's an autoresponder. To set up messages in your system, a welcome message should be enough, and you should have your tot or your transaction tech to check the messages or the actual leads that come in each day. Very simple platform to use. Give me your questions on this video, or if you need help with setting some things up for your interns and for your launching of your models. Give me a call, 517-962-0161, or you can email me, tuition.gifts.info@gmail.com. Thanks for viewing this video. I hope you get a lot out of it.